Hey guys, so I just want to touch on the issue about human trafficking and a little story time kind of. Anyway, so I was doing research about the deep and dark web, and as you guys may know, in the dark web, people find hitmen, so people like to murder other people. People obviously buy lots of drugs. You can even buy people and human body parts for cannibalism and disgusting shit like that, and basically human trafficking stuff. So one of my biggest fears is being human trafficked or sex trafficked, sold in any kind of way like that. That's one of my biggest fears, as it would be. And so I got this text message as I was researching all this stuff, and it was a text message saying, I'll also link a screenshot somewhere, but anyway, it was like a text message that says you received a compliment and this app called IRL, and then it'll send you like a link, and supposedly if you click on the link, it is linked to sex trafficking and human traffickers, so they can steal your information from your phone and your location and like snatch you up and shit like that. And I've received this text message multiple times by all different numbers, and I'm assuming these numbers are linked from the deep and dark web, because human traffickers, like, they're not stupid people. So if anyway, and I'm getting all of my information like about the text messages from the news and stuff, because it's been going around, especially like all over Alabama. Like several girls and even guys are getting this text message, and tech experts say that it's linked to human traffickers. So that's where I'm getting my information from. You can look it up. Anyway, so anyway, if you click on the link, which I did because, well, I'm fucking curious, and it sends you to like this app called IRL. And it's where you meet up with people and you meet new friends or whatever. But people are saying it's kind of like a loophole to like people receiving your location and stuff. But it's like you don't even have to sign up on that app. It's just if you click on the link to the app, people will steal your location and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's true, but I mean, it has been confirmed by like several experts and news resources and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought that was weird. So yeah, story time. I just want to tell you guys that, human trafficking is an issue, and it is sadly on the rise right now. So do not meet up with people from the internet. Like, don't fucking do that. If you end up receiving this text message, don't click on the link. Definitely don't sign up on the app or anything, because I mean, like I said, human traffickers, they are experts in the technology world and the dark web, so they're not stupid. Like, they're very smart people, so they know how to get girls and even guys and stuff like that. So just want to keep your information safe. If you receive a spooky text, delete it. Also, that wasn't my only encounter, I don't even know if you could say that, with human traffickers. I actually, my first encounter with what I believe was a human trafficker was actually at a gas station, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I believe. And it was at a regular gas station. It wasn't even, it was the latest I think it was 10:30 p.m. and it was at it was kind of at a busy gas station. Anyway, so I pulled up to the pump, and the person on the other side of the pump it was like, it was kind of like a van, kind of like you think, like painter's van or whatever. It was just like a big, huge white van, whatever, and I didn't think anything of it, and these two guys and a woman came out, like, and went on my side of the pump and started, like, approaching me and asking me. They were like, hey, do you have $5 that you can spare because, like, we need gas? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I was already kind of creeped out because I heard banging in the back of that van, and which, if I think about it now, I feel so stupid and freaked out because I should have gotten their tag number. Anyway, so I was like, no, I'm so sorry. And they were like, huh, whatever. And so they went back to their side of the pump, and then they came back, and then with another woman, and they were all like, well, do you have like jumper cables to jump off our car? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, like, I don't have that. And they when I said that, they started getting a little pissed off because, like, I don't know, they just got pissed off because I didn't have fucking shit for them. So they kind of like, they like stepped back, and then I heard there was more people in the van, obviously, like it wasn't just them, and like there was other people in the van. They were like catcalling me and stuff like that, and there was banging in the back, and I started getting freaked out. And so because they were catcalling me, I got in my car and I started like flicking them off and I just like drove away. And as soon as that happened, they went in their van and they quickly drove away too. But I thought they were gonna like follow me for some reason, which they didn't. They actually drove the other way, like the opposite direction. So in my mind, I was like, well, what do they need a freaking jumper cables for? Like, the car was working perfectly fine. And obviously they didn't need gas. So, but the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, wow, like that was crazy. Because when they were asking me for jumper cables, they were like, yeah, we can just like push our cart over there to the side. And they were like pointing at like the end of the entryway to the gas station, and there was nobody there. So I figured if I like went over there with them, they would have actually like taken me, which was strange. So, and the fact that they had more people in the car and they were like catcalling me, and like it was just fucking gross. So I honestly believe that was a human trafficking incident because I know for a fact Tuscaloosa is on the rise for human trafficking, and so is Atlanta, so like that whole area. So that was scary.